One last mission, and then we've wrapped up this game. So let's get on down here. Let's wrap up the adventure. Sometimes you still lose. Reach the bunker, will do. Let me through.
I hope you don't mind. I'm grabbing some of your stock. Figure that makes us even.
Yeah, sure, of course. Take what you want.
Fixes will be breathing down my neck soon. I didn't even know Rose was dead. She should have just walked away.
There's no evidence that Bloom arranged her death.
Hell, Aiden. You don't know that they didn't. You know, I've seen a lot of things that don't add up. Ant City deals, voter rigging. All it takes is one good PR team to sweep that all away. After Rose died, they created that. Now, I don't know the hows and whys of it, but that code is dangerous. Something about... I couldn't make much sense of it, but it was something about Bell or something.
Bellwether. That's what he wanted.
You gotta burn that code, man. The rest of it, I don't care what you do with it. You know, Aiden, I'm sorry about Clara.
Somewhere.
This whole thing is shit, no matter how you cut it. Careful, Aiden. When the lights go out, bad things tend to happen.
Where several of Bloom's top executives are now being questioned about a series of graphic sex videos leaked online.
While the officer's face is not clearly visible in the cell phone's video, their badge number is.
Shocking footage has surfaced implicating Mayor Rushmore in the murder of a woman, Rose Washington. The woman was a former CTOS employee reported missing over a year ago. Mayor Rushmore has refused to comment, but a statement released by City Hall claims the footage is a fake, made by the hacker group DedSec in order to discredit the mayor.
I do know Nikki's safe. And I know you'll pay for Clara.
You think you're the hero in all this? Read your own press. You're a terror to this city. You and your vainglorious bullshit. Come on, then. Come and get me. Let's finish this. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to mention. You'll like this. I've unlocked CTOS. Completely. I am inside the system. And you are in for a show.
Alright, time to locate Damien in that case. Wait, where am I? Wait, where's my objective?
T-Bone?
So there I am, waiting for my train when the lights go out.
We guarantee that's just the start of it. Damien has full access.
Over my dead body. I'm not gonna let my CTOS baby get jumped up by that wackadoodle. There's a weak point he won't know about. So get over there and shut it down. That'll end his joyride quick and pronto.
I'll call you once I'm in. Nice to have you back.
Let's take the stairs.
Being useful.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, neat. Boop. Okay, maybe taking the stairs wasn't a good idea. Let's take the stairs back down again. Look out! Got places to be. Whoa. Excuse me. Motorcycle! Those never end terribly. Never at all. Why would those end terribly? You hacked that way too early, my guy. My dude.
It really is
Well.
a wonder of human ingenuity. A model system making
Whoa.
a model city for model citizens.
Well,
I wonder what Bloom said about potential hacks to the system.
he's now hacking all the things.
Down debate, I'm sure.
Let's sneak across.
Our CTOS
Traffic light disrupted.
blah,
Whoa!
blah, blah, blah.
Traffic light disrupted indeed.
It'll get you every time. But then you know that very well, don't you?
Let's, try again. There's a bunch of banners and stuff. I'm surprised my bike isn't smoking, honestly. I'm surprised that isn't happening. Whoa! Okay, now it's smoking a bit. Oh my. There's so many steam pipes, like... Get back on the bike, please. Don't worry. Ooh, wait. There's a new one right here. It's not as good of a color, but it's a new one. Ask and ye shall receive. Here's one that's as good of a color. Oh my. Well. Traffic light. How about new? How about new? Whoa. I wasn't even going that way. Joke's on you. Okay. Well. I need to hack something over here. Oops. Wait. Wait, where am I going? In here? Wait a second. Can I just like... Let's go. I've got things to hack. Oh. Okay, maybe never mind. Okay, how do I get over there? Motorbikes were meant to be ridden indoors. That's why they're not the size of cars. You heard it here first. Bridge raised. Okay. You've been hacked! Okay. Oh, that one's no time at all. What the heck? And the whole thing just shuts down. I think it's scripted, right?
Shit. Can't get past the firewall.
I think it's scripted
T-Bone
for me
might
to
have an
lose.
idea.
He blocked us out. I need him disconnected fast.
Well, shit. I got one idea, but last time I did it, people died.
If we don't do it, people will die. What do you got?
The whole network's tied to a satellite. Runs as kind of a safety valve to CTOS. I got a homemade virus. A real mean motherfucker. You gotta install it from 3 separate points.
What does it do?
It'll shut down your man. That's for damn sure.
Alrighty. And yeah, it's scripted just like your streams. Exactly, Carbia. Exactly.
ugly.
Let's do this one
You
first.
don't know the half of it,
Um,
amigo.
I'm allergic to
It'll get it
scriptedness.
done right.
I'm allergic to it. Whoa. Oh, that's probably not good. Let's drive the new boxcar thing with enough space to store all of the things your family
You could
needs.
stop me so easily. I'm
Well,
disappointed. I took you for someone
bridge
more
raised,
clever, but
why?
I want to see you're like everyone else.
Well, we're gonna go hack all the things.
Treatment. You'll leave me an emotional wreck.
Oh, he didn't even hack the
And who knows
blockers.
what I'll do in such a state.
I need a new
Come
car.
on, Aiden, impress me.
Taxi.
What will you do now? Throw me out my game? Come on.
Yes, I will, actually.
Better.
What? Identify the true locations within the glitches? What?
Navigation. He's trying to slow me down. Focusing on one location at a time.
Well, and now police are in pursuit for some reason. And I can't use my hacks to stop them. Well, at least not my crazier hacks. It looks like I can still do this one. Wait, you made it through too? Wait, somebody else got in here. Well, so much for using this place to hide. So much for that, I guess. I don't need to be anonymous to hack those things, right? I don't think I do. Alright, let's just see. Okay, I can still hack things. Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, let's see here. No!
High-powered patrol unit is en route to the suspect.
You've been hacked. Gotta stay in range.
Check out all
Where's the helicopter? Ow!
That's the great thing about viruses. They can just spread out of control.
Intrude, why would I do this right now? There's no point. Oh, it's those shit. Oh! Two more viruses to upload, huh? I know one was down here-ish.
Alright.
Okay, well, I mean,
I'm impressed.
up. Or not. Guess we're not climbing. Guess this isn't Assassin's Creed.
Shine to all this hacker business. Noodle away, Aiden. You don't really understand.
Well, this sucks for a vehicle, doesn't it?
You're trying to destroy the city.
My goodness. Oh,
No, not destroy.
let's take a fancy path. This way.
So every one of them
Here's what we do.
knows what it feels like to have their
Whoa!
taken from them.
Uh-oh.
And I'm
Ah,
leaving
my
this
nose.
for you.
Still acting up.
A high-powered patrol car has been sent
And
to its location.
away we go. My goodness, it's telling me to hack everything. But there's, whoops, only 2 locations left. Oh, crap. Well, this thing's smoking already. Well, I'm sorry. Spring stuff. Apparently so. It seems. Whoa. Super hyper. Ah! That poor nose. This thing is gonna start burning soon. Well, I mean,
A high-powered patrol car in pursuit of suspect.
that bridge will actually help me get away from the cops. They be shooting. Oh, crap. This is my stop. I'll take this, thank you. Whoa! Where'd that guy come from? What the heck? Oh, I got a checkpoint, and the police aren't even after me anymore. That sure worked out, didn't it? Well, that sure. Oh, never mind. They're about to be after me again. Okay, let's go.
Navigation. He's trying to slow me
Let's
down.
go.
Focus on one location at a time.
Yes. One location at once.
Secure scan, suspect located.
You came out of nowhere, so did you. Whoa.
We will shoot.
Yeah, you already shot me plenty. I did not mean to run over that person.
Be advised,
That was not my
high-powered patrol has been
intention
dispatched
at all.
to the suspect.
Whew. So, this thing is over here somewhere. But where? The thing I need to hack. Well, ow! Well, this sure is a bit tricky, isn't it? Okay, that one. Second one. This seems like a good car. This seems like a good one. Wait, can I trigger a blackout if this dude goes away?
And screwing with the navigation.
Go away from the thing so I can explode it without you dying.
One location at a
Well, that didn't stop the police scan, did it?
Has located and marked suspect.
That didn't stop that, did it now?
Be advised,
Whoa.
a high-powered patrol car
Okay,
has
well.
been sent to his location.
Oh, it seems like several high-powered patrol cars have been sent to his location, if you ask me. Not just one. This is at least the impression I get. Hey, look, a motorcycle. Too bad I don't get that this time. Whoa! Well. My goodness. Sorry, car. I got places to be. Apparently they lost me. Alright, let's see here. This is my stop, I think. Hopefully the helicopter doesn't see me. I hope. You see nothing. I don't know how I evaded them that time. You've been hacked. You've been hacked. Dang it, I can't tell where the next one is.
The best offense is a genius defense.
Well, I mean... There we go, escape successful. Neat. Police evasion. Upload the thing. Upload the virus. Explode things. Because it's fun. There we go. So the next one is it that one? Are there any other ones on the map right now? I think it's just that, right? Police are in pursuit, huh? Is there a new vehicle I can get?
What you're doing. Upload your little virus, it sniffs around and finds me. Then you come beat up the cripple. That about right?
Wait.
I'd have guessed your hacker chick invented this little gambit, but then...
Okay, let's go this way.
Isn't she?
Well,
have at it, Aiden.
guess they're after me again.
And I'll give you mine. Then you can brag
I did not see you
about it
there,
in the afternoon.
honestly. Whoa! Okay, they spotted me.
See how smart this network is? It anticipates a problem. You. And fix it.
Motorcycle! Motorcycle, that never goes wrong. Get on the motorcycle. Because that literally never goes wrong. I can go through blockers with that. I can just go right through the blockers, so I mean. Woo! Tricky maneuvering right there. Yeah, this doesn't have any potential to go wrong at all. My goodness, he's hacking all the things. Everything is getting hacked. Escape successful. Well, it's probably not going to be successful for long, though, if I had to guess. Yeah, if I had to hazard a guess. Well, I'll leave this here for my getaway. Is what I'll do. Okay. Upload the thing. Where'd my motorbike go?
Looks like you didn't need your hacker chick after all.
Where? Okay, it's right here.
QS scan completed. Suspect location is being distributed.
Alright, I need to be close-ish. Equip spikes for now. While I'm chilling over here.
Look how efficiently our digital city hunts you down.
Is it still uploading? Apparently it is. Yeah, they don't want to go across the spikes right now. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, they raised up the spikes. Oh, crap, they're all here. Yeah, I don't need the spikes to pop my tires. Lose any pursuers before hacking CTOS. Okay.
Control unit is en route to the suspect.
Okay, then. I will lose them in that case. Roadblocks in this game suck, so you can just drive right through them. Because that's totally how roadblocks work. Disrupt the helicopter.
Be advised, a high-powered patrol car has been dispatched as
Well.
the suspect.
Well, let's go this way. How about get a little bit creative with my... Goodbye, motorcycle. It was nice knowing you. Good thing we have Rapid Cab to the rescue. Wait, I can probably just hide in here, right? Can I even drive this thing? Oh my goodness, I can. I can probably hide in here, though, right? Wow, this actually works out fantastic. Testified in court. Can I hide in vehicle? They don't suspect anything. Apparently, if I'm driving it, they get alerted to me. But if I'm not, they don't. Well, now we just kind of chill here. Well, I mean... that wasn't that bad, was it? Escape successful. Neat. Okay.
It's done. Your virus
New phone,
is
who
earned.
dis?
All right, we're in it now. Do you head back to that weak point? Right
Will
where
do.
we started. Now it'll open up for you like a lady's... never mind.
T-
You'll have a clear line to the satellite, and that's what's important.
Neat.
Okay, clear line to the satellite. You say that's the safety valve?
And a little more.
Okay.
Once you're inside, you pull the trigger.
Oh, look at this wonky
Watch
color.
out, Aiden. And if we're lucky,
Let's take
and
it.
I'm as clever as my
T-
CV says, you'll get a lock on Damien's location.
That's all I want.
Alright, so now our new objective is shut down CTOS. Let's do it. Raise that bridge. Raise the bridge. Away we go. Now I have the full power of my hacks again. Whoa! What the heck? Things are getting a bit crazy. Alright, I gotta hack the thing. No, we don't. What are you talking about? Alright, here we are. Okay, this is my stop.
Aiden Pierce, wait.
No.
We are dead sick.
No.
We've been watching. We know what you're doing. You're killing the lines to CTOS.
That's right.
Enjoy the show.
Give us 30 seconds.
For what?
30 seconds inside CTOS. We drop in our code. Then, when the system reboots, DedSec will control the machine from inside. We will correct what Boom has broken. 30 seconds is all we need.
30 seconds, no one knows. Our little secret?
We will be the watchdogs.
No. I'm tired of all the noise.
We will not forget this.
You've been hacked. Let's try this once more. One more time. Okay. Okay. And then this way we need... You've been hacked. You've been hacked.
I've linked to a satellite. From here, T-Bone's virus will reboot the entire system. It'll stop Damien. I'm gonna find him. My God.
Let's get out of here. Okay, we have a new objective, which is... Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? It's like to my left here. Oh, wait, it's pointing on the map. Oh, it's right there. Neat. Well, the whole city's been shut down.
Why are you so damn stubborn? Quinn's dead. You got your sister back, and Clara? She stabbed you in the back. She helped kill your precious Lena. You know it's true.
What about you? Some might blame you for Lena's death.
I wonder who would think that, huh? But why stop there? Perhaps we should blame you. As I recall, the Murloc job was your plan.
I blame myself every day for the plan, for meeting you, for not stopping you when I had the chance. I don't make that mistake anymore. I see a problem, I step in.
Oh yes, the vigilante. I've read your headlines.
You're the only problem I see now, and I'm coming for you.
Alright, I think this is my final stop. Out of a car, at least. I was gonna try to faceplant to stop, but I got stuck. So, you know, over to the lighthouse, where memories happen.
Power's still running out there. That's Damien.
The one place in the city the power's still running. Let's make it over in that case. Hello there, lighthouse. Ahoy, all you land up. Oh, dang it. I hit the wall. Ahoy, all ye landlubbers! Surrender your gold! Whoops. Just take a little quick dip. Don't mind me. Gotta get up there.
Remember when you and I first decided to pool our talents?
Nope.
The schemes we were planning? We had so much drive.
I can't hack the
but
lift.
never like this. Look outside.
Up we go.
We've taken down a goddamn city.
Well, I mean, sorta? Up we go. Time to head up.
Now I'm
Find
spending my
Damien.
final hours standing on the Widow's Walk. That's what they call the lighthouse lookout.
News to me.
The Widow's Walk. Did you know that?
Sure didn't.
I didn't. Seems fitting. Everything reeks of conclusion.
Or at least it will once I can actually climb the ladder.
Come on. Surprise, surprise.
You got a speech, Damien? Anything you want to say?
You know who I am now.
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, fuck you. Look at you. You plowed over people to get to a mob boss. You think you're absolved because your cause is what? Noble?
You played me. That's what this is about.
I played you. Clara is as much your fault. So is your niece. That's why you sent your family away, right? They know what you are. You play a beautiful game, but sometimes you still lose.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, you guys talk a lot.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, pal. New contract. Kick it over.
What?
Come on, kick it over. Oh, you're hilarious. You know, you guys take things far too personally. That's your problem. That's why this went wrong. There's lessons to be learned here, fellas. Up, phone 2. Give it to me. Come on, hand it over.
You've been hacked.
I don't know what Damien wanted in those final moments. Death, I suppose. I thought I could fix the little girl's death, but instead it led to all of this. Exposed lies, corrupted kings, a broken city. And me, changed man. I don't look back anymore. I don't regret. I look forward. Everything is connected, and I'll use that to expose, to protect, and if necessary, to punish.
Well, that was Watch Dogs. So this is typically the part where I give my full review of a game. Oh, never mind. There's more
Police
cutscenes.
are not revealing any information.
Yeah, that's the
The
end.
leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure? Or was he executed?
I don't know.
Bloom Director of Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results.
I sure hope
Our
so.
firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks, and in some
Did it?
cases, trip switches closed the systems off before any access could be gained.
It sure doesn't seem
Your
like it.
personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operations.
I mean, considering how many things we were hacking, it sure didn't seem like it.
world where we want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities. Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting
Great.
you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities.
Isn't CTOS 2.0 what they use in Watch Dogs 2? I think.
Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pierce.
Renowned child psychologist Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pierce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pierce through the family, his sister.
This was a surprise to us. We couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pierce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
It isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience, a study on Mr. Pierce. I really wanted to explore this complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
Well, sure will be an interesting read. Why is my mouse cursor in the top left? Oh, never mind.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
Well, have fun with that. Have fun with
While a statement from the
so many
Commissioner's
scenes.
office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose.
I mean, I'm only really complaining about there being
Chicago's
so many
still
things during
reeling
the
from
credits from the
shocking
perspective of a
revelations
streamer who
Rose
wants to say
Washington's
things.
murder and Mayor
As a
Rushmore's
player
subsequent
normally,
death.
it's nice to
There
have
has
something
been
during the
little
credits.
appetite for politics or elections. One name that's been floated about is Bloom's VP of Communications, Charlotte Gardner. Her supporters insist Ms. Gardner will restore integrity and trust to a city that sorely needs it. City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends, and he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car, killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed? Who deserves to die? Who decides that?
some loose ends. I know you'd be back. Guys like us, we don't know when to stop.
It's done. You're the last.
There is no last. You're in it now. I warn you. These guys, they're like nothing you've ever seen before. You fucking think it's over?
No. But now they have something to fear.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? You're fucked! You get that? We're both fucked! Fucking show me! Come on. Huh? Make you sleep better at night. Kill the guy that killed your niece. Good for you, you selfish fuck! Yeah, I deserve it. But ain't gonna change anything. Nothing ever changes. One, two, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
That was kind of a sudden transition into the credits instead of, you know, having a, you know, fade or something like that. It just kind of rapidly cut to this. Anyway, yeah, so that was Watch Dogs. And it's the most unfitting music for the moment I've ever heard. Why? Why is it playing music like this? This is probably copyrighted as well. So, you know, I'm so screwed. The copyright music, dang it, probably. At least I assume it's probably copyright. I don't know. Anyway, during the credits is typically where I give my full review of a game. So, gameplay. Let's start with that. How about the gameplay? Honestly, super fun. Like, there are some missions here and there that feel a little bit wonky, like that one where you have to take his sister and his nephew away and you have to avoid the police. It's like, it's just so finicky and a lot of the time. Like, sometimes I wish there were some more types of hacks available, which I believe Watch Dogs 2 fixes. Like, for example, if there's any vehicle, you can hack it to go in, like, any direction of forward, back, left, or right. Either to cause a distraction, to mess with the guards, stuff like that. Things like that would have been really cool if they were present in this game, but are present in, like, further games in this series anyway, so I'll wail, I suppose. I think that it's really cool that there are so many different approaches to doing a mission. Do you want to be like really stealthy, sneaking around, taking down guards? Do you just want to not even enter the area and hack the cameras and kill everybody with like explosives around the area? Do you want to do the entire game on the hardest difficulty with a silenced pistol like I've done in the past, but I didn't do this time around? Like, it's very much like, hey, here's the missions in front of you, do them in whatever style you like, which I think is really, really cool. Like, you can challenge yourself to go in and not take down a single guy. You can do it completely through hacks. Like, it really is really cool in how much it allows you to go about whatever style you want throughout the gameplay, and I really quite like that. The hacks are super fun to use. I gotta say, like, lifting a bridge for a free ramp, man, it makes it feel like anytime I'm playing any other game while I'm driving around and I don't get to just hack the surroundings, feel like I'm missing something after playing, you know, so much Watch Dogs. Music, for the most part, it was just kind of par. It did what it had to. It wasn't anything all that crazy. Like, there were some themes, like, especially towards the end, for example, that it's like, okay, now this is picking up in intensity a little bit. That's pretty fitting for the intense stuff, but for the most part, the music really didn't stand out to me all that much. When I think of Watch Dogs, I don't think of the soundtrack really all that much. Like, I can't even think of like a single theme coming to ear. So for music, this game isn't really it for me. Story, it definitely, I feel like, does a better story than Watch Dogs 2 does, which we'll stream at some point, probably once a release date for Watch Dogs Legion is announced. Just so that I have the chance to get through that first. Like, Watch Dogs 2, the story felt really fragmented, and I wasn't 100% sure what was going on all the time, because, you know, it just jumped from place to place, and I literally don't remember any of Watch Dogs 2. I've literally forgotten the story of it, so I think that's kind of forgettable. But this game, like, while it's not like the best story ever, it's still enjoyable, and I can actually follow it, you know? I can actually follow what's going on. There are some things that I wonder, like, why they happened. Like, why'd they have to kill off Clara anyway? Like, it's funny, going into this game, I fully expected her to die, because it feels like almost every Ubisoft game around this time period was riddled with, like, that kind of, you know, kind of plot direction. Like Assassin's Creed 4, for example. I'm pretty sure I beat that game just before hopping into Watch Dogs, and the plot of that game involved somebody dying close to the end. So when I went into this game and I saw Clara, I was like, she's gonna die sometime close to the end. And then she did. And then I go into other titles like Assassin's Creed Unity, for example, that came out like a year later, where it's like, oh, here's this other lady, like love interest for the main character. Is she gonna die then? Yes, she did. So it felt like, I don't know, I haven't played any new Ubisoft game for like a good while, apart from things like, say, Mario and Rabbids on the Switch. I actually love that game. That game is so good. But I haven't actually played any new Ubisoft games apart from that. Any new Ubisoft games like this or Assassin's Creed. I've also never played Far Cry. Maybe one day I will. But at least from the games that I did play around this time period, I don't know if it's still the same, but it just felt like they always had the same predictable plot format like that. Like, they always went for the same things. Like, some female character along the way dying towards the end. Like, 3 games back to back from Ubisoft did this. Assassin's Creed 4, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed Unity. At least 3 back to back. It's like, give it a rest. I get it. You know? Like, so, I don't know why they all just kind of went for that really predictable and just not satisfying kind of thing. Like, the first game out of those 3 with Assassin's Creed 4, it's like, okay, sure. And then with Watch Dogs, it's like, okay, you've done it twice in a row now. And then I play Assassin's Creed Unity, and it's like, come on, guys, give it a break. Why are you addicted to doing that in your plots? Like, are you kidding me? So, so sometimes it grinds my gears a little bit when they keep doing stuff like that back to back to back to back, and just don't give it a rest. Like, I haven't played any new Ubisoft games for a while, so I don't know if they do that anymore, but there was at least those 3 games back to back where they did the exact same thing. It's like, come on, guys, really? So, I mean, I guess Clara's death in this game could have worked for, like, Aiden's character development, what with, you know, him kind of just hurting those around him when he's seeking to protect them due to, like, carelessness and just getting into things deeper than, like, everyone's telling him that he should. But it was just during a time period with other Ubisoft games that it just felt like the most predictable thing to kill her off, and just wasn't satisfying. Like, seeing it happen at the time when I was first playing this, instead of it being a saddening moment, instead it was, come on, this again? So, I mean, yeah. Like, the plot in general, like, it's not perfect, it definitely has flaws, but at the end of the day, is an enjoyable story, definitely. And I feel like it's way more enjoyable than Watch Dogs 2's. In my opinion, at least. We'll stream that one eventually. But at the end of the day, I do have a whole lot of fun with this game. My favorite part about this game is definitely the gameplay of it. Like, the story is enjoyable. It gives me a reason to keep on going through. Like, it's something that engages me enough that I want to see what happens. Music, I really don't care about the music in this game. Didn't really do anything special for me. But yeah, the gameplay of this game, so much fun, honestly. Like, there are some little problems with it here and there. Like, some of the missions being a little bit finicky, as I mentioned before, in certain cases. But for the most part, the gameplay is hella fun. And it's so cool to combine, like, gun combat with being able to hack all the things. It just makes for an overall... I paused it. Can I skip it? I can press B. What's this?
CTOS Network has had a successful year.
I mean, I only played this game for 2 weeks. I wouldn't call that a year.
We're proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS
Technically 1 week if you count. If you're only counting the start and stop point.
The future at the touch of a button.
Since I started this game exactly a week ago. Well, we managed to beat the game. How about one final? This is my stop. Great. Wonderful way to finish. Wonderful way to finish. One final faceplant just for the road. Anyway, yeah, so that wraps up Watch Dogs. Eventually, we will be hopping into Watch Dogs 2. That might not be for a while. Like, I just wanted to get through both Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2 before Watch Dogs Legion comes out sometime either this year or next year, whenever that is. And that's the guy they're talking about on the news. And I knew that I could beat this game relatively fast. So I was like, hey, let's just throw that into the mix. Because now, all I have to beat is Watch Dogs 2, and then I'll be free to play Legion whenever it's out. So I'll probably play it whenever, like, the release date is announced for Legion. Because then it's like, oh, now I have, like, an idea of how much time I'm working with. But now, whenever Legion's release date is announced, I can just be like, hey, I just have to get through Watch Dogs 2 instead of like, oh crap, I gotta get through 1 and 2. What am I gonna do? Now that 1 is knocked off. This is actually a pretty fun game to just screw around in, doing some of these side quests and doing online stuff. Yeah, I do hope it has a good plot for Legion. Like, the plot for this game, it was alright. It wasn't anything too crazy. Like, it's still good and enjoyable. It just wasn't great, is the way I see it. The way I see this plot, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was still good and enjoyable. Watch Dogs 2, I can't even remember its plot at all, so I'll be going into it basically blind whenever I stream that, even though I've played it before. This can be a pretty good game to screw around in, so I could potentially, like, just be doing some of these side quest things if I'm feeling spicy. If I just want to hop into something to stream without, like, any commitments to, like, a playthrough. We might be continuing the series on the first Watch Dogs game just because this really is a fun game, honestly. It really is. And I can see myself just kind of going around doing some of these things. Especially considering the criminal convoys have a connection to Assassin's Creed 4. So as I'm doing my series on the Assassin's Creed series, whatever episode I do the final criminal convoy on, I can see that appending it. I can see myself also adding that not only to this series playlist, but also into my Assassin's Creed series playlist, because it actually has a little bit to do with the modern day plot of Assassin's Creed 4. If you manage to do all the criminal convoys, which is really cool how they've connected their plots in that way. So yeah, I'll probably try to do it. Like, I should at least continue this series on this game for at least that, for at least the criminal convoys, just so that I can, you know, put that episode into my Assassin's Creed series as well, since it's, you know, fitting for that, since it has to do with the plot of AC4 a little bit. Just a little tidbit there. So, like, on this game, I guess a series on it probably isn't done yet. But as for the story, that's done. That's done. At some point, we'll hop into Watch Dogs Legion. Well, I still have 1 week before Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition comes out and takes the time slot of this game. And we beat the game with, like, this 1 week left. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just stream this next week and just go around doing all the criminal convoys. Maybe that's what we should do next week when it comes to this game. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna head out for now. I hope everybody enjoyed watching Watch Dogs as much as we did that. 9 days left. I need to get in a pre-order for that game already. I pre-ordered the special edition, but that's gonna take a while to get to me because, like, I ordered it through Walmart because it was the only place that had any of the special edition in stock. So, I'm probably gonna try to see if I can, you know, also get a copy of the game, like, day one or something from, like, I don't know, Best Buy or something. Maybe. So I should do that. It's fast approaching. I'm really hyped about that. Man, that's gonna be so prevalent on my channel once that's out. I'm gonna be playing it so much. The America's special, you mean like just the, well, NA in general? Yeah, I saw the comparison for that, how it includes the least stuff. It's just an art book, whereas other places are getting like steelbook cases and stuff like that, and all this other fancy stuff, and all the North America ones are just getting like art book. That's it. It's like, come on. Even my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 special edition, which is chilling up there, had a steelbook in it. Yeah, all the good stuff is from there. It's saddening. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the main series of Watch Dogs for now. We may be doing some side quests and stuff here and there. We shall see. And then later we'll be hopping into Xenoblade Chronicles, and I'm going to be losing my mind just being an absolute fan over that game. I cannot wait. I'm going to head out of here for now, so see ya.